welcome to the video. And oh my god. So I remember I remember and oh my gosh, my Wi-Fi is bad. Just wait, y'all. Okay, bad. The only reason volume is oh my god. The only reason on that one. The only reason I have a volume so you guys can hear sounds in the game. And so like I was saying, I remember one time in second grade, I had this one teacher. She's not really the best teacher, and I don't know how she's still. She is still. I think she is. Um. Well, I remember one time she was the math teacher. She always made jokes about her shoe that's called the chancla. If you don't know the chancla, it's technically. Oh my god! It's technically like an It's technically It's technically. So a chancla is technically like a sandal. It was like, oh, if you don't do this right, I'm gonna hit you with the sandal. And we were all laughing because we thought it was a joke. But one day it wasn't a joke. So I remember one day in math class, we were like doing some math, like multiply. No, not we're this is second grade, not third grade. Well, we were adding some numbers. We're adding some numbers and some subtracting. Like we were just doing basic work. And then she said, "Oh, if one more person makes question wrong, I will hit them with the chancla." And everyone, that was a joke because she was shocked about the chancla, aka the sandal we forgot. Well, just one kid, like I said her name, got a question wrong. I don't know if the teacher mind was correct, good. I don't know. Well, she just got her shoe and she only hit the student one time on her knee. I think. Well, I don't know. Because I just saw her get her shoe and hit something. And it scared the girl. And I think she cried. When school was over, I told my mom, of course, because I know that couldn't be a good thing that she did. Because why would she hit a student? But anyways, so she got the shoe and hit the student. And then when school was over, I told my mom, today at school, the teacher hit a student, and then I explained her why. And then when she was walking into the car, she saw the well, we were barely leaving the school area, and we saw the principal. And oh my god, we saw the principal, and she said, "Hey, my daughter said that she saw the teacher. I'm not gonna say her name. She saw the teacher hitting a student, and I just want to say them to say." Oh, I don't know. She just said it to the principal. And then the next day, I was reading. Well, I was in my other class with my other teacher. Well, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what. My God. Well, I don't know what. I don't remember what. Like, I think I was reading and social studies. Well, I don't know. Okay, I have bad memory. I have a memory of a goldfish. But anyways, like I was saying, the principal went to the classroom and said, "Hey, can I take Jade?" And then the teacher said, "Yeah, you can take her. We're not doing anything." Well, we were just learning basic knowledge and stuff. But she just calls me to he just called me to say what happened and to spill the tea. I just told him. So at class, the teacher just explained him what I saw, and he made me repeat the evidence over and over again. I don't know if he was to make sure I'm saying the same thing and he can hear properly and understand. And then So I was technically the teacher and he was technically the student that got hit. And and so I was the teacher and then I was pretending to grease some papers and then the principal came by and then I acted like the teacher. She got her shoe and then hit the student. And then we were repeating that over and over again. And then one time an ancillary is I don't know if anyone knows ancillary. Well, I don't know. Well, if you don't know, I'm just gonna explain it. So ancillary is technically like PE, art, culture, dance, like extra knowledge. Technically, like PE and stuff. And oh my gosh, just I. Well, anyways, it's technically just like mini classes about art and things. Well, anyways, um, I think it was in PE class because I was thirsty, and then I said to Mister, "Can I get my bottle of water? Can I get my bottle of water and drink this in my classroom?" And he said, "Yeah, you can get your bottle of water." And then I went to my classroom, and I thought so we had like this little hanger thingy. Um, and we always leave it outside in the hanger thingy. We put our backpacks, but I thought I left my water bottle out in my backpack, so I went to check, and it wasn't. It was in my classroom. But when I picked in the door, I saw the teacher with the counselor, like the teacher that that talks with the student. I saw her and the principal and the teacher talking. I'm like, ooh, someone's in trouble. And I just walked away. So, and I'm still surprised that still to this day, she hasn't been fired. Because for me personally, I think what she did was wrong. Because you shouldn't hit students, even though in the past days, people hit students, like teachers hit the students. But since time grown, and I think they still have the right. Well, I don't know. Well, I think it's now good to hit people just to learn their lesson. I think it's just more talking about it. Well, I hope the teacher learned her lesson and stop being like that. And then I told that to like a little kid, like in fourth grade, in second grade, and then he said, "Yeah, she's still crazy." And so I'm like, at least she learned something. And then my friend joined the conversation. She's like, "Yeah, did she even like joke about anything but like the chancla? Like, did she like no? She doesn't do that. What did she? What do you mean? Like, oh, she always did that to me. She always did that to us." And then we told him what happened. Well, still, either way, if she did it or not, she wouldn't like. I don't care if she hit him or her. Guys, to her. Like, I don't care that she hurt her because she probably traumatized her. Because in third grade, so sorry, when there's an ad, I'm like pausing. Well, anyways, um, so I really care about a student because the student she like stopped going to school. Like, she didn't come in third grade, and I hope she's not traumatized or anything because she was one of my friends. Well, that's all, children. And can we try to get 10 subscribers or more than 10 subscribers? Because I really want to beat my best friend. She had like 20 something subscribers. So let's try to beat her. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you like videos. And if you want more story times, please tell me and I will do it. Well, bye, Pookies.